Here's a question for everybody. What do you think of non-compete clauses? Um, I found out that this one place here in town where I live in Minnesota, and it requires you to sign a contract after you quit. For 2 years, you cannot work in or around the surrounding area of the town. So, 2 years, do you think that's really realistic? I know I've seen some places 3 months, maybe 6 months, but 2 years. And with that, they're even working on if you want to get out of that 2 year commitment after you quit, you can do a buyout, so you can pay so much afterwards. And this is for you being a massage therapist. I mean, being a massage therapist, the problem is you pay out all this money to go to school, and then you're going to work for a place, and even if you work part-time, they still want you to sign up for, they have you sign the contract, and if you don't sign the contract, you don't get hired. And another thing to be realized is in Minnesota, your job is actually at will. So people can technically fire you for no reason at all. So that's a big downfall too. So basically for employees, it's a lose-lose situation. So employers, they can fire you for no reasons at all, and they can technically go after you if you did not sign, if you signed that contract, and it all depends on how long afterwards they say you cannot work in that area. And I'm totally okay with if somebody, let's say you catch somebody trying to steal clients or even calling clients up at home or those kind of things, because you are an employee. That is the employer's property, is all those things then. So that's the hard thing about that then. But again, excuse me, and with this facility too, even working part-time, you cannot work as a massage therapist in another facility anywhere else too. So that even makes it harder too to make a living at massage, and you're going to have a job in something else. So that's what I'm going to give to you guys, and let me know in the comments section below what you think is reasonable for a non-compete clause, or if they should even be enforced. Because I've heard from different lawyers. So the problem is with lawyers, sometimes they'll say this, they'll say that. So some say, even in Minnesota, with the non-compete clause, but your job's at will, technically the non-compete clauses won't hold up good in the court of law. But other ones say, well, no problem. And what employers do sometimes with the non-compete clauses is kind of hold that over your head, so it kind of scares you not to take clients from the facility. So again, I'm totally understand that aspect of it, and you are going for those areas. But if you're an independent contractor, it's a totally other thing, because you are basically your own boss. You're taking over your own taxes and everything else. So if you're an independent contractor at these places, you should not technically have to sign a non-compete clause, because you're your own boss again then. So I'm done with my ranting and raving. I just wanted to find out what your belief is with this whole situation then, and places where you live, and what other people, what have you heard about with the non-compete clauses too. Comment section below. Thank you.